Like many others, basically played music. We had a band, and at that, it's many years ago. And at that time, we had our own. We bought gear, second-hand gear, and had a PA system. And eventually, slowly began locally to rent it out. When we did music, we rent it out for something else. In part of that, I wanted to make something very simple. So we started to build. Carl Martin and I, who was an old friend, we designed a more like three-way active amps, kind of one plug in, one plug out to the speakers, and we have the whole three-way active system. Very simple for people to use. That's how it all started. On my porch, to be honest. We did on the summer, we did on my porch, make those amps. That was the beginning. And we the drummer bought a studio in Copenhagen, we brought it here, and we joined the two things and made East Sound Research. So East Sound Research became East Sound Rental, East Sound Research, East Sound Recording. So that's why we say ESR, because we have the three companies. And a part of that, we setting up that studio and make everything work and stuff like that. That was back in the days of the 2-inch recording. And we also recorded ourselves. I had a producer, and he found out we played around with the electronics and said, could you make a sound reduction system? And they did. And that was actually the beginning. The beginning was we made sound reduction systems for 2 tracks, 2-inch 24 tracks, tape decks, and also regular noise gates. And we did, for instance, in my living room, I have our own amplifier. We did our own amplifiers and things like that. We played around with, and we did some speaker systems. We sold, through different stores here locally in Denmark. And we made a bass amp, a 2-channel bass amp with full parametric mids. That was before all that was
introduced.
Yeah. And that was the very beginning, and that's why the Carl Martin name come up actually, because it was a local friend who wanted us to build him a bass amp, and that became that amp. And just for fun, he wanted to be called Carl Martin.